habit, that streetcar habit of holding on to it.
Yep.
So this corner's always third gear. Getting down to the apex here. Squeezing on corner exit, using up all the road. I stand forward and then turn in with a little bit of throttle on as I go through. I stay nice and straight right here. I keep it straight while I do my downshift. Turn in. Get up over the curve here. Naturally transitions nicely. Turn in. Turn here while I'm straight and go. Turn in. And I just go to the middle of the road. Control it here. I stand for it. And just throttle on. A nice diagonal straight line, kind of all into this cone. Down to second. Then I turn it. Use up all the road on the exit. Accelerate up. Up to third. Now I just balance the throttle here. And I squeeze it up and over. Use up all the road on the exit. Pretty hard braking to second. Turn in. Hit that lead apex. Bring it right over to this white line. A nice diagonal straight line brake here. Turn in. Okay. Is this all making sense?
Yeah.
Is that about what you're doing? Light brake, turn in with the throttle. Straight line braking, downshift to third, middle of the road, and then down to the apex. Accelerate out, level up like maintenance throttle, balance throttle. Trust the lateral grip a bit more. Squeeze down forward. Definitely brake lighter, turn in with some throttle. You know? Keeps the car platform. Straight line brake and downshift. Just enough brake to make this curve here, and then accelerate on out. Some brakes turn in, get this curve here. Straight line up. Watch my steering wheel. How slow it is. It's just slow. Don't get really. Just everything's smooth and slow. Forward, great. Down to third. Down to second. Keep it straight and then squeeze off the brake pressure. Watch my steering. Right here, level off, balance throttle, then feed throttle. The steering wheel is just squeeze a little bit. Heavy brake. Turn in. And then down to the apex.
Can you go one more lap?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
So start finishing right here where I live. Start right line to inbound. Turn in. Balance throttle. Straight line brake. Down to third. Keep it right in the middle, then down to the inside. Gently squeeze throttle. Some entry speed here at 2. Trust the lateral grip. Then bring it down. Squeeze on the full throttle. Use up the road on the exit. Forward. Light brake, not much. Maybe a 2 pedal on a 10 in maximum braking. Keep this nice and straight. Downshift. Turn in. Make sure you look at the curve here. Let it track out over here. Like that. Light brake. Turn in. Squeeze. Brake in a straight line. Stand forward. Squeeze off the rims back. Straight line brake. Down to third. Down to second. Patience. Turn in. Rev it out. Third. Little light braking. Then turn in and squeeze throttle up. Heavy braking here. Down to second. Turn in. Right to this white line and then a diagonal braking here. And then turn it. Stay in second.
Alright.
Helpful?
Yeah, very.
Alright, your turn. Just stop here and switch. And if you pull that mic out of your helmet,
Yep.
put it back in a second. second.
Yeah, the parking brake is that push button on the side there.
Let's put this under your arm. There you go. It's probably less intrusive. Alright. Hear me okay?
Yep, I got you.
Alright. Just take your time. Should feel like a Sunday drive. So you want to go fourth gear through here. You want to brake here and go forward to third, downshift. Turn in. That's what I was doing. And then here you go. Good line. Let it come out. Then transition over. Light brake. Turn in. Make sure you get that curve. Curve to curve through here. There you go. Like your hand position on the wheel. Good. Middle of the road. Middle of the road braking. Trail off the brake. Tuck it in. Tuck it in over to the cone. Now full throttle. Squeeze it on. Full throttle up and over. Gotta be over here though. Finish off over there. And nice straight diagonal line there. Come down to second. Patient before you turn in. Turn in. Use up all the road on the exit. Eyes are up. Looking ahead. Up to third. Balance the throttle. Little speed correction. Turn in. There you go. Squeeze it. Want to go tighter to that apex next time. Track out over there, pitch in the exit. No, too much speed, way wide of the apex. Got to slow it down. You're braking while you're turning. You want to brake at the start and finish in a straight line, turn in with some throttle percentage. There you go. Remember, this should have been third gear all through here. You're already in fourth, now stay in fourth. Stay in fourth, turn three. Full throttle, full throttle, full throttle. Let it unwind, there you go. Then just right to this cone and then right to the next cone. Nice straight line braking, downshift. There you go, turn in, squeeze on the throttle, rev it out up to third. Breathe, turn in. Okay. There you go. Now, with the wheel, let it, nope, keep holding it. Let it, as soon as you turn in, let it come back out to the left. And then a diagonal line to this cone here, okay? Let it come out, let it come out. There you go, better, better. Slow down, in a straight line. Okay, more brake, down to third, down to third. You gotta get, yeah, you're way late on everything. So you want to do the braking at the start-finish line, much more braking, and then stay in fourth, turn in, and then do the downshift back there before the 1A, 1B. Or you can do the downshift in a straight line before you turn in on the straightaway. That's easier for you. Down to third, turn in. Unwind, add gas. Unwind and gas at the same time, simultaneously. Turn in, on gas, miss the apex. Where's your fourth gear upshift? Okay, there you go. Tuck it in, full gas, full throttle. Open up the hands, there you go. Now full throttle. Where's third? Go down to second, patience. Turn in, look ahead, think ahead, anticipate, breathe, relax, accelerate. Rev it out up to third, get over here in a nice straight line, do a little speed correction before the cone, turn in, squeeze full throttle up and over, unwind the hands. down to second. Wait for this cone. Then turn it. Yep, turn your head and look. Let it go out. Let it go out here. There you go. Now straight line to that cone. Brake, brake, brake. Turn in. See that?
Yeah.
Now you're nope, you're back on the power too fast, too soon. Okay, squeeze gently up the wall. Push it by that wall. Now, brake and downshift right down a straight line. Done. Now you're done. Turn in. Straight line, middle of the road. Brake, 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 brake. Control your brake release. Back to gas. Back to gas to the cone. Gently back to gas. Now add gas. Add gas. Now level off and maintenance throttle through your balance throttle. Balance throttle. Now turn down to the apex. Squeeze full throttle. Squeeze full throttle. Up to 40. There you go. Breathe lightly on the brake. Off the brake. Turn in with a little bit of throttle. Gas, gas, gas. Quick hands. Now hit the downshift in a straight line. Third. Tuck it in. Tuck it in. Unwind the hands and accelerate out. Make it transition over. Light brake. Turn it. Go. Tuck it in. Tuck it in. Now full throttle. Full throttle. Upshift to fourth. In a straight line. There you go. Tuck it in. On gas. On gas. On gas. Give me some brake pressure. Trail off brake. Look ahead. Think ahead. Accelerate. Full throttle. Full throttle. Full throttle. If you're going full throttle, you gotta unwind the hands and the steering angle. You can't keep holding the steering angle in. You gotta unwind. Tuck it in. Tuck it in. Turn it. Squeeze. Full throttle. Up to third. Good. Turn in. Go. 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 Commit. Full throttle. Open up the steering angle. There you go. Wait for the cone. Wait for the cone. Now tuck it in. Good, good. Now let it unwind. Let it unwind out here. There you go. Now straight to that cone. Brake. Control your brake release. Turn in. Gentle on the throttle. Gentle. Look down the straightaway. Go, good. That's perfect. Every time. Brake. Downshift to third. Okay. Balance the throttle. Middle of the road. Start braking more. More brake pressure. More brake pressure. Not enough. Getting wide now. Now you missed it. Yeah, so lead a little more speed before you turn it. Add throttle, add throttle, add throttle, add throttle. Keep adding. Squeeze full throttle, unwind the hands. There you go. Up to 4. On throttle, on throttle. Straight line braking downshift up here. There you go. Tuck it in, unwind the hands, full throttle, full throttle, full throttle. There you go. Transition over. Light brake, turn in, eyes up, looking ahead. Squeeze, full throttle, upshift forward. 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 Up to your fourth gear upshift. Yep, sorry, missed it. Yep, tuck it in, tuck it in. Gas, 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 up and up. Rev it out, rev it out. One downshift to second. Patience. Tuck it in. Squeeze, full throttle. Rev it out. Upshift to third. Downshifting for. Stay in third, up and over. And then down to second. There you go. Turn in. Squeeze full throttle. Stay less busy than too busy. Brake in straight line. Turn in. Nice and relaxed. Sunday drive all day long. Squeeze full throttle. Take a deep breath. Relax your grip on the wheel. Breathe. Execute. Think ahead. Look ahead. Nice and smooth. Straight line. Control the brake release as it goes around the corner. Now tuck it in. Add throttle when you can. Gently. There you go. There you go. Doing great, man. Good job. Squeeze full throttle. Fourth gear. Nice straight line discipline. Braking is downshift. Tuck it in, tuck it in. Unwind it, full gas. Here, little confidence lift, turn it, tuck it in, full gas. Full gas. Your fourth gear upshift. Stay on the gas, stay on the gas. Now brake harder. brake. Good. Now control that trail brake, that nice brake release. Now squeeze throttle, squeeze throttle, squeeze throttle, more throttle, more throttle, more. Trust it. Okay, now unwind the wheel, full throttle. Goes up on the road on the exit. There you go. Hey, that's how we do it. Stay disciplined. Oh, too much speed, way too much speed. That's it, not a little hot. You didn't do any brake correction there. You didn't do any speed correction. Just sent it. It's alright. Got lucky. Turn in and go. Break, whoa, it's on us. Okay, now you're getting tired.
Yeah.
Now you're getting, let's bring it in.
Alright.
Let's finish off on a good note. That was good. You did really good. But you started getting tired, you started overthinking things.
A lot of lessons to
You're
learn.
getting distracted.
You can tell, huh?
Yeah, oh yeah. Most people that are learning this, their threshold for maximum efficiency of concentration is about 10 minutes.
Okay.
And then 15, they start to lose it a little bit. Some do, some don't. But 20 is about the limit. That's why there's always 20-minute sessions. So you got to stay disciplined, right? But hey, how much better was that?
Very.
I guarantee you did the best lap of the day for yourself. 100%.
Yeah.
Great job, man.
Great coach.
Thank you. Thanks for keeping it on the track.
Yeah, okay.
Pull the peel off your door here. Yep. Good stuff, man. Car's great. Works fantastic. Good stuff. Where are you located?
San Jose.
Oh, you are. You're Bay Area.
Yeah.
Hey, if you ever want to do a private day with me, let me know.
Yeah, but can I handle it?
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
Totally, yeah.
What's involved in a private day?
So a private day is just like this. We come out, we have maybe several cars, usually not 12, maybe 3 or 6.
Mm-hmm.
And you're with me all day long, and we're doing this. I do some drills too. I do some acceleration and braking drills and some downshifting drills, and then we do laps. And we keep getting better and better, and then we get into a little bit of data stuff too. So usually about if I have multiple people, it's $2,500 a person to do the day, and then your learning curve will just be exponentially better throughout the day.
What's your home track?
Well, I do the private days here, but I also, my home track's Sonoma. Those I don't do where I rent the track. I'll piggyback on somebody else's, and you can come out and do Sonoma with me, and that's usually $1,850 for the day. I'm with you all day in run groups and stuff, and we do it that way. Privately, this track I get, or the 3 mile, and I'll have several other cars and people like yourself, and everybody puts in $2,500, and we run all day. It's a great time.
Right, cool.
Super low key, no pressure.
I mean, I wasn't a disaster, right? I show potential.
What's that?
I show potential as a good student.
Oh, dude, massively. That was huge.
Yeah.
From the first today when I rode with you,
right.
You did fine today, but now when I ride with you, way better than this morning. So good for you.
All right, thank you.
Yeah. What was your lap time, by the way? Do you know it?
Best was 1:33, yeah, but I think that was yours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you
I'll look at it
probably
in the session.
Yeah, you'll be able to tell if you bettered yours or not. I would imagine you did, because that was solid.
All right.
Yeah, hopefully you did.
There were a couple tips in there that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And you got my card and everything, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, cool. Awesome, man.
All right.
Good job, Mike.
Save, absolutely. Yeah. Thank you.